So welcome back everyone. This is another point of view driving, but this time we have got a slight upgrade, and hear this. So what I've done is I've done a back box delete with, as you can see, I've done a short video with 4-inch Remus tips, twin conversion, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. It pulls, and when I do a little pull, it sounds so good. And I'm not sure if you can hear on camera, but when I downshift, there's slight little burbles. Another little pull. It just sounds so good. Especially when it downshifts, it sounds, I love it so much. It completely transforms the car's look and driving experience, because you can, whenever I drive a car that's loud, I feel like I'm more connected to the car and to the road. It's so, I love it so much. But yeah, we're gonna do another little pull. It's so nice. Another little pull. It just sounds so good. I can't get over the fact that it sounds like a little V8. A friend said to me, it sounds a bit like a G-Wagon, a G63, when it's in lower speeds, because it's the C63, well, not the C63, the G63. It's got like a deep rumbly tone. But yeah, for a 320i, this sounds absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I've done it. And I've got to mention, I've done it at this place called Top Exhaust Upgrades. I'll link their Instagram down below, and they've done a very good job. It was quick, efficient, and it sounds brilliant. It was funny because I was driving on the roundabout and I'm still getting used to driving a rear-wheel drive BMW, and in my Polo I could send it into the roundabout doing the speed limit, which was 40, and it would stick on the road. But with the BMW, it was wet, and I kind of like slid to the right and then managed to save it. But yeah, it was fun, but it did make me sweat a little bit after that. Still trying to get used to the whole BMW rear wheel drive, and especially now that I'm driving in DTC, which is dynamic traction control. But if you hold the DTC button for a couple of seconds, it switches all traction off, and that's where you really get slips. I know it's an open diff, but you can make it go sideways, obviously in a safe, closed private area, not on public roads. What I done on the roundabout was totally by accident. Yeah, there's little pops and crackles, but it's just not loud enough. I don't think you can even hear it on the camera, but it does sound, it sounds good. I just need a little bit more, like, I want a little more pops. Another, oh, my favourite little hill. Another pops and bangs aren't for everyone, but I do really like them. I don't know why, it's just, I like it a lot. Very good. See, look, I don't know, again, I'm not sure if you heard, but pop pop when you let off the throttle. Yeah, in the last video, I'm not sure if you guys watched it, but this is the one of the oldest pubs in Kent I was saying to you about. Another problem with this car is that you can't feel the speed at all. And when I say that, I mean, just now I was going 50 and it doesn't feel like 50 whatsoever. I'm not sure how it comes across on the camera, but when I drive, now I'm going 40 and it feels like I'm going 30. It's like, it's good, but it's quite dangerous because sometimes you just get sidetracked and then you're like, oh, you look down, you're like, oh no, I'm going way too fast. And yeah, it sits on the road so well, as I mentioned in the previous video. But the exhaust that we've got on it now makes the driving so much more fun, like 100%. But the only problem is, now that I've got an exhaust, I want to hear the exhaust all the time, so my fuel consumption is going to drop so much. But it's all part of the game in loving cars. I was thinking this other day, I can't imagine the American the real V8s and their small tanks. Talking about V8s, I really want to get a Hellcat. I know they're mixed, like they're controversial, but the whine, is amazing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see any more videos on point of view driving, because I do quite enjoy making them, and especially now that we've got this exhaust. But yeah, see you in the next video.